Hey, everybody, and welcome to your very first lab. Okay, so in this lab, it really is all about learning a little bit about statistics. So remember that we have a few things to get you started on this. And the first thing is this lecture and quiz on statistics. So I would try that first. There's other quizzes here that are a little bit more of an introduction to the class. Using Excel is needed for this lab and for many other labs. So you're going to start with that. Let's take a look at the manual and see what we're doing for this lab. If this will work. Okay. Very, very slow today. Sorry about that. All right. So here we go. So first of all, I would read this very carefully. I would look at those quizzes first, though, because those quizzes will really help you get a handle on things. And then when you read this, I think you'll have a much better idea what it's saying. Okay, so I would read carefully all of this information about statistics, okay? So it might seem like a little daunting, but I think, again, once you've looked at those videos and looked at the examples that we're giving you here, I think that you'll do much better. Okay, so we're going to read through this very carefully. And then the pre-lab, remember, is something that's already on Moodle for you, so there's nothing for you to do, but the procedure tells you what to do. Now, what do you need? You don't need the lab kit. You just need 10 coins. It doesn't really matter if they're all the same, to be honest, because you're just going to look at how many heads you throw off each time you throw all 10. So if you have 10 coins in a cup, you'll throw those out onto a table and you'll count how many heads you have. And you do that a number of times, and you're going to do some statistics on that. Now, I want you to remember that when you are doing this lab, you're going to be reporting to me all about what you've done and your data analysis in our oral lab report. So I want you to make sure that you understand how to round things like the confidence interval, how to calculate them. You are supposed to make a histogram for this data. And if you don't know what a histogram is, you really need to figure that out. It's a little bit hard to do in Excel. But there are many tutorials on Google about how to do a histogram in Excel. So I would be aware that that's often a sticking point for students. Well, I hope that you have fun doing our very first lab, and we'll talk to you soon.